a lot of men became successful off of having a great woman in their life.
Right. Not really, bro.
Yes,
do you
what
Michelle Obama
did?
You
I'm just saying. No, because it's have you guys read Think and Grow Rich? Chapter 11 talks about this. Yes. Yeah, like really.
Same for Michelle Obama's book, same for Trump's book.
And you're also forgetting how many men's downfall came from one woman as well.
Exactly.
So it's a give and take.
It's a give and take.
Yeah.
How many women's downfall came from a man as well?
Look,
I don't know too many.
You said what? How many downfalls? What was that?
You can ignore her. It's fine.
I'm asleep. Please don't yell at me again. I don't want to talk. I just had an opinion.
He didn't yell.
I mean, I don't want to go back and forth. I don't want to go back and forth. I just had an opinion.
Are you okay?
Yes, I just don't want to go back and forth.
She doesn't want to have her opinion challenged.
I mean,
no, because I don't want to make it about me. We can go on all night.
Anyway, so with the whole thing about a woman being behind a woman, being behind a man. Look, I understand that a woman can come in and accentuate a man's success, but I'm under the firm belief, and I think we have evidence to kind of show this nowadays, especially women don't really build; they move in.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is the man has to be in his position where he's established, where the girl's even going to give him a chance, or
what?
At least be on the trajectory to be established.
Ambition, at least.
Okay, I could go ahead and marry a girl and turn her into a millionaire, right? A chick that's a millionaire ain't going to look my way if I'm not one already. That's the difference. Women marry up, they date up. We are okay with dating down and raising a woman up to our level.
That's
so
great.
women don't build. That's what I'm trying to say. So when you make that argument, oh, she could come in and like help and whatever. Cool, she can. She could accentuate what he has going on.
That's all that I'm saying.
Yeah, but he would be successful regardless. Is my point.
That's okay.
Maybe not reach the same level, but he would still be successful.
But a woman comes in and accentuate. I wasn't disagreeing with you.
No, but you're trying to see. Women love to. This is the thing, because I've talked to so many of you. You guys love to try to trivialize the man's struggle and success and say that it's attributed to a female. And my argument is that it's not attributed to the female at all. She kind of made it a little bit better. But
that's all I'm saying.
Look, a good cake is a good cake whether you put a cherry on top of it or not. The cherry on top is the female. The man is the base of the cake is my argument.
That's okay. I agree with that. So you're literally
by definition,
and I'm agreeing with you.
Okay, so by definition, you're not significant.
Well,
so what you're saying
I am significant. I'm very significant. But
you just agree that you're the cherry on the cake.
Yeah. You're cherry.
So you're insignificant.
You're replaceable.
To the man is my argument.
Can I ask a question?
Look, simply put, I don't think a woman's presence in a man's life is as significant to their success as many women try to propose.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Because had the man not been in a certain position or have a certain level of ambition or not have a certain stature, he would have never gotten the woman in the first place. The woman was just intelligent enough to understand that he was on the path to success, and she's like, I'm going to jump on this because I can help accentuate this.
Yep. Right.
But that's my point. You're fairly insignificant to the process.
Can I ask a question?
I agree with you. But that's fine. We are.
But how are you insignificant to the process if that's what the man wants?
Because he would have reached that level regardless, whether without you.
Maybe going to do what a man is going to do.
As far, but he would have reached 90%, maybe not 100.
Maybe not with longevity.
I have to ask my question because it's going to jump out of my throat.
Maybe not with longevity.
How much money do you make a year on paper? You asked us what's our body count. Why can't we? Well, how much money you make a year on paper? On paper, like you could pull up your taxes right now.
Let's just say we do very well.
No, that's just say that's so vague because you made her say she was in bed. You won't
What's your
say
body count?
Because social status. That
was a rhetorical question. I wasn't actually gonna have her answer.
No, but social status. No, you said social status requires you. I'm good. So you said social status requires us not to announce those things because we don't want to be judged. But a man won't answer me right now because you don't want to be judged.
Oh, no, he said it already.
No, what do you make? What did you make on paper? Honestly.
Man. Look,
exactly.
No.
I don't want to talk about no more. It's okay.
He said it before.
Look.
I hear him.
Look.
So I'm asking right now. What did he say? Did y'all hear what he make a year?
Look.
Exactly.
So you're trying to
tell me right now, and if I dated you and you came into the store, this is outside of the podcast. I just saw you come into Publix. You're a tall, attractive man. Okay? I'm gonna be like, hey, I don't care what you do. I don't care how much you make. I like the vibe you just gave me.
The vibe.
I like the energy you just gave me. You probably looked handsome. You probably gave me a compliment about the color I was wearing. I'm like, okay, so let's switch numbers. And then you're going to take me on a date. I've definitely gone on dates with guys who have made less than me, and I've liked them still. If I didn't date them anymore, it's probably because they did some
long term.
No, I stayed with a guy for 7 years, and I don't want to put his business out there.
Gone.
That's not why I left him. I left him because it was something very serious. He got someone else pregnant. And he wanted to stay. He wanted to work it out, but I didn't want to stay. But I stayed with, and I felt bad because I was like, damn, I stayed with his broke ass for 7 years. And that's the reason I will not stay and help build a man again. Because after I did that, it was pointless. So that's not true. All women don't do that. Some women just like you. I'm a woman. I know my sister is. I know she is. Sometimes we just like the guy. It's not about the money, the social status. I just like you. Like I would date a regular working guy who worked in fucking Target, that was nice to me, who came home every night, who respected my family.
And you know what you would do?
I would never
boss him around.
I never bossed him around. No, I let him boss me around. I let you drive my car. I split my money with you.
See, but you know what you're doing? You're saying I let him.
I'm sorry for saying that because I did say that.
It's true. It's true.
But meaning I only said that because you're like, oh, you wouldn't let him. No, I would.
Wait. So question: if he was rich and fucked some other girl, would you have stayed?
No. Because he did this time, and I still left.
So then, why'd you stay with a guy for 7 years who was broke?
I learned my lesson.
That's pretty stupid.
That was very stupid of me.
Most girls will learn that the hard way.
I learned the hard way, but I'm only pointing that out to say I dated someone when I was making 6 figures, and they were making $35,000 a year.
So you made dumb choices.
And I never made him feel bad.
He made one mistake.
Yeah.
Cool.
Fine.
So I guess now you're saying it's a mistake, but then you're saying I only choose people who are up. So is it my mistake for just loving someone?
We never said it was a bad thing.
You said it was a mistake. So what's a mistake?
No, you said you dated a bum.
You got to understand that when we speak in generalities, it might or might not reflect what's going on with you, but it does not refute the fact that it's still true.
Yes.
So when I made the comment that women don't build, they move in, what I mean by that is a majority of women would prefer to not build a man up. They'd rather kind of either get on a guy that's on his way up or already is up and then accentuate that.
I believe that.
They don't want to sit there and build a man up. Now, you even admitted in your own situation that you built guys up and it was frustrating and you had issues with it.
I definitely did. So I wouldn't want to do it again.
And you won't do it again. You've tried it and it doesn't work.
Absolutely.
So that's my point.
Yeah.
Even in your own experience, you will never do it again. You've done it before and you won't do it again.
You can't say a woman won't do it because we will until we learn our lesson. Absolutely. We will until we learn our lesson. So we will do it. But you learn your lesson.
So it's not the right lesson then?
It doesn't matter, but we will do it.
It does matter because it's not right.
And you also got to understand that different women have different tolerance levels for men ineptitude. So you have a higher tolerance for it. I dated a guy that made $35K and I tried to build him up. There's other girls that won't even give a guy a date that makes that kind of money.
And that's why I say there's an exception to women that you put in this broad bucket.
You do understand when you make general statements, the exception doesn't make the rule.
Yes.
Okay, so I made a general statement. Now, going back to the whole thing, because you asked me about my money or whatever, I think it's important to note that with men, we have many metrics of what we can be attractive by. You guys only have one, really. Your looks and then your sexual past. That's really the two main things that men look for. Men, on the other hand, we could be charming, funny, make money, have status, have charisma, be good looking. We have many different things that we can bring to the table. You guys really only bring two things to the table. Not be a whore and be attractive. That's what men look for. So I would argue that what you guys bring has a lot more weight because it's only two things. Those two things have a lot more weight. So to try to conflate a man's status to a girl's sexual past, I see what you're trying to do there.
No, I just had to bring up that topic. I really wanted to know how much you make.
I don't understand how that. I mean, I'd be happy to tell you that off air, but I'm not going to say that on air.
Because that's something that you care about.
I've been pretty transparent about it.
No, but remember we were talking
because I have real estate and then how much I make on paper versus how much I actually earn.
Well, give me an average of what you make a year.
Are you the feds?
No, because I can go get my phone right now and pull up my tax papers and mine say 175 last year. So I just wanted to know what yours said. And when we leave here, I'm going to go get my tax papers so I can show you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I wanted to just know what you made.
You was talking shit about how much money we make earlier.
I just want to know.
That's what you make?
Are we comparing?
I guess y'all can say that, but still never drop the number. To me, I just think y'all broke. I just think y'all broke.
Well, you fuck broke niggas. So
I did. That's why I think that y'all broke.
So hey, listen.
I can smell one because I'm used to them.
Then we win.
I can smell one. I smell one. No,
I guess
y'all did this because y'all don't want to answer how much y'all make, so y'all making it about me again. Nobody does. But no, the guy in there, the other guy in there showed me what he made. The other guy in there showed me what he made. He didn't mind.
Listen.
He opened it as soon as he known me for 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm broke.
No, y'all broke. I just think y'all broke. And I'm a hoe. And I fuck broke niggas and I'm a hoe.
I still drive my 2002 Honda. I'm broke.
I went to the Corolla.
I ain't never call you hoe.
Yeah, Toyota
Y'all
Corolla.
broke. Y'all broke.
Yo, you broke.
It's blacked
Toyota
out.
Corolla game.
Yeah.
Y'all probably date girls who drive Nissans.
Yeah, facts. With big asses, BBLs from niggas who pay.
Word, they do pay for the bodies.
I know. Hey, listen,
They do pay for the bodies.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right. So where we at here? Oh yeah, the whole building thing. So yeah, I don't think they build in general. But I was explaining that. I mean, anyone else disagree with that?